Have you ever wondered if the man in your life really loves you? It's easy to get caught up in the grand gestures, the expensive gifts, the promises of forever, the movie-worthy dates. But what if true love isn't about the big moments that everyone sees? What if real love is found in the small, quiet actions he does every day, things you might ignore, but contain a heart full of love? Not the flowers he bought for your anniversary or the ring he gave you. True love is in the subtle gestures, the way he looks at you when you're not paying attention, the way he holds your hand when you're alone, or the times he puts your needs before his own without you having to ask. In today's video, I will share with you 12 strong signs that every woman should recognize to know if the man next to her is really as loving as he says he is. These signs may surprise you because they are not grand gestures or expensive gifts, but small moments, sometimes overlooked, but which carry a profound meaning of true love. Have you noticed these signs in your relationship? Have you ever wondered if the love you receive is really true love? Be prepared to discover signs you may have overlooked and learn to see love in your relationship in a whole new way. Come explore with me now and realize what you've never noticed. 1. He loves physical intimacy with you. When he really loves you, every touch, every hug, every hand holding are not just simple actions showing intimacy. Those moments, although small, contain a deep love that can sometimes only be felt through a look, a gesture, or even a silent but sweet look. Love doesn't always need beautiful words, but in those quiet moments. When he hugs you, it's not just his body embracing you, it's his heart wanting to merge with you, wanting to protect and keep you by his side forever. Each hug is not just physical closeness, but an affirmation that he cannot live without you. And when he holds your hand, it's not an ordinary handshake, but an affirmation of a strong connection, a deep bond that he's always craved. It's a commitment that he doesn't need to say, but you can still feel it through every move, every gesture. Pay attention to those moments, the moments that are quiet, unobtrusive, but contain the great love he has for you. That is real love, not through expensive gifts, but through small actions, sincere handshakes, and hugs. Never ignore those little things, because they say it all. 2. He listens to you sincerely. When he really loves you, every time you speak, he not only listens with his ears, but listens with his whole heart. Sad stories, small joys, worries in life, all are important to him. He doesn't just listen to respond, but listens to understand, to empathize with your soul. Every time you share, he is someone you can trust absolutely, because he focuses not only on the words but also on the emotions behind them. He will not rush or judge, but will always give you his full attention, because for him, what you say is extremely important. He will remember little details in your stories, from the favorite books you mentioned, to the songs you listened to when you felt sad, and the dreams you shared about the future. He not only listens, but really cares and wants to understand you better through those stories. He will never forget what you said, how you felt, because for him, you are not just someone he loves, but an important part of his life that he always wants to cherish and protect. This is true love, not just through sweet words, but through sincere care, through listening from the heart. Small details like this show that his love is not just an empty promise, but a real action, understanding, and sharing in every situation. 3. He fights with you, not against you. Life is not always smooth, and disagreements and arguments are inevitable. But when he really loves you, every argument is not a fight to prove who is right and who is wrong, but an opportunity for both of you to understand each other better and help make the relationship more sustainable. He doesn't see you as a rival, but as a companion on the same path. Every time a conflict occurs, he doesn't see it as a battle, but as a step forward for both of us to grow and develop. He will never use words as a weapon to hurt you, but always find a way to solve problems calmly and tactfully. He knows that words can hurt in the long run, so instead of hurting you, he will choose to understand and find a solution that both of you can accept. He will not let anger or negative emotions destroy your relationship. Every disagreement is an opportunity to strengthen the love and respect between you and him. He wants times of conflict to become a stepping stone for both of them to understand each other better, not a reason for their feelings to fade away. When there is an argument, he will always try to maintain his love and respect for you, helping you feel secure that your love will never change, no matter the challenges. 4. He will protect you no matter what. One of the clearest signs of sincere love is protection. When you are in trouble, sad, or even when someone disrespects you, he will always be the one to protect you. And protection isn't just about physical safety, it's about protecting your emotions and self-esteem. He will always be there, like a strong shield, not letting you face challenges alone. He not only protects you from dangerous things or external situations, but he also protects your soul from harm. When you feel weak, when you need a shoulder to lean on, he will be the steadiest person, the one who will never let you face loneliness or insecurity. He will stand up to protect your feelings and will not let anyone hurt you, whether by words or actions. Whether it's words of encouragement, a warm hug, or emotional support, he will be your shield from life's storms. And when you feel weak, he is the one who will help you stand up, reminding you that you are never alone in this fight. He will protect you with all his heart, and in his eyes, you are the most important person, the person he is willing to do anything to protect and love. 5. He always finds you beautiful, no matter what you are. There are times when you feel like you're no longer as beautiful as before, when your hair is messy, when you don't wear makeup, or when you just wear comfortable clothes at home to relax. You may feel tired, imperfect, and wonder if someone can still love you when you don't shine like you used to. But when you look into his eyes, you will see that to him, you are always the most beautiful person, no matter what you wear or how you look. He not only sees your outer beauty, but also sees your inner beauty, from the kindness and sincerity in every action, to the worries you keep hidden inside, even the flaws that you feel are not proud of. To him, all of these things make up you, and it is the honesty, strength, and love in you that he loves the most. He loves you not because you look perfect, but because you are you. You are the one he chooses not only because you are beautiful, but because you carry within you a heart full of love and resilience. To him, you don't need to change to become more beautiful, because in his eyes, you are already the most beautiful person. Have you ever felt so loved, despite your imperfections? Share your story below this video to let me know what you think. And don't forget, if you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos about sincere love and true values in relationships. 6. He changes for you. When he truly loves you, he does not hesitate to change the habits that are ingrained in his life just to make you feel happy. These changes may be small, but they mean a lot to you. He may give up a night of watching his favorite football just to be with you, or put aside his personal interests to spend time with you, because he understands that the moments together are more precious than his own interests. He won't feel sorry for changing his plans, because he knows that you are more important than anything in his world. Just let you feel his care and love. He is willing to do anything. He does everything for you because he wants you to always feel loved and important in his life. He understands that love is sacrifice, is changes without having to have a clear reason, simply because he loves you and wants you to be happy. That is true love, not beautiful words, but real actions, small but meaningful changes. 7. He feels your pain. When you're sad, he doesn't just stand on the sidelines and watch you suffer, but is the one who feels that pain as if he were experiencing it himself. He understands that your pain is both of your pain, and he never lets you face it alone. He doesn't just comfort you with words, but with actions. He will be by your side, watching your every step and helping you through difficult moments. When you need a shoulder to lean on, he is the one who will always be there, ready to share the worries and fears you are feeling. Every time you encounter a challenge, he not only stands by your side, but is also the one who is ready to overcome each obstacle with you. He makes you feel secure, because he will always be there so you don't feel alone or left behind. 8. He appreciates your advice. When he has to make important decisions in life, he doesn't just ask you because he needs help, but because he values and respects your thoughts and feelings. He understands that you are the partner and companion he trusts the most. He always wants you to participate in the decision-making process, because he doesn't just see you as a lover, but as an important partner, someone who helps him see problems from a different perspective. You are the person he trusts to build a future together, not only in happy moments but also in difficult times when important choices must be made. He wants you to be his companion, not just someone he loves, but someone he respects and builds things with. Important decisions will not be perfect without your input, because you are the person he trusts, loves and wants to share all his thoughts with. 9. He likes being around you. He doesn't need romantic dates or lavish trips to feel happy. For him, just being near you is enough. The small but extremely precious moments, like sitting together on a comfortable sofa or holding hands while walking in the sunset, are the things that make him feel more peaceful, safe and loved than ever. For him, love is not about flashy moments or expensive gifts. It's in those simple moments, when you both just need each other, no need for words or ostentatious actions. Only when he is with you does he feel complete, as if there are only two of you in this world. You are where he finds peace, where he feels loved without having to do anything special. His love does not seek perfection or great events, but just simple moments full of love. 10. He will do anything for you. Love is not just sweet words, but real actions that show care, sacrifice, and commitment. He doesn't just love you through the words, "I love you," but through every little action he does every day. He is willing to ignore his personal preferences and postpone his own plans, just to make you feel loved and important in his life. To him, your happiness is always the top priority. No matter how much work or hobbies he has, he always makes time for you. He will never hesitate when you need him, and is always willing to do anything to make you smile and feel secure. That is the commitment he makes to you. Love is not just a promise, but specific actions, decisions that he is willing to change for you. 11. He fights for you. When love faces challenges, he doesn't let suspicion or jealousy hurt their relationship. He will always be the one to protect you and your love against all difficulties. No matter how big the challenge is, he will not let outside factors interfere with their love. He fights not only to protect you, but also to strengthen his trust and commitment to the relationship. He never gives up when faced with difficulties. Every time he encounters a challenge, he is always the most steadfast person, the one who will not lead you but will always stand by your side to overcome every storm together. He fights not for victory, but for the stability of love, because the two are always together, never apart. 12. He loves you unconditionally. True love is not a condition, not what you can give or achieve, but when he loves you for who you are with all your strengths and weaknesses. Even if you're having trouble, tired, or not feeling good enough, he still loves you. His love is not based on your appearance or what you have, but is an unconditional love, loving you for who you are, loving you from the bottom of his heart. He loves you not because of what you can do for him, but because you are who you are, with your flaws, but also your dreams and the love you carry within you. To him, you are the person he will love forever, no matter how much you change. How did he love you unconditionally? Share your story below this video and tell us about the times he loved you without any conditions. If you feel this love, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to receive more videos about sincere love. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, you are holding true love, lasting and sincere love, not only through promises or expensive gifts, but through small actions every day. That is real love, not noisy, not ostentatious, but always present in silent, meaningful moments. Take time to appreciate that love, because you are getting a treasure that not everyone finds. True love isn't always easy to spot, but when you see the value in those small actions, you know you're in a precious relationship. If you notice these signs in your relationship, don't hesitate to share your thoughts below this video. Do you feel like your love is that strong? Leave your story so everyone can realize the true values in love. If this video helps you become more aware of sincere love, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you for accompanying us and see you in the next video.